What is good, gaming homies? It's your boy Geo Games here, and it's time for a story time. This, as you can see from the title, is the most terrible relationship I've ever been in. And by terrible, I don't mean it was completely bad, but more like it just didn't feel like a relationship at all, to be honest. You'll understand what I mean when I explain it. But here we go. This happened 3 years ago. I was a freshman. Yeah, I was a freshman in high school, and I was taking ROTC at the time. I happened to get a crush on this one particular girl who caught my eye since school started, but I never really talked to her that much. So you can kind of understand my predicament. I, I got a crush on a girl that I haven't really talked to. Yeah, this is gonna go great. So yeah, I finally managed to gather the courage to actually ask her out, and she says yes, and I'm like, oh shit, that's awesome. And then when I had to ask her out, it was like late April, I believe. Yeah, I think like late April. So the school year was gonna end about another month and a half. So afterwards, like all we did for that time was just hold hands and shit like that. Then summer rolls around to where she goes and does her own thing. I do my own thing. I try calling her every once in a while. She doesn't pick up ever. And I'm like, oh, that's a bit weird. Then I go to New York, come back, and happens. She called me back. And I'm like, oh, shit. I might as well try calling her back. Doesn't pick up yet again. And I'm like, alright, yeah, this is weird as shit. Then I try texting her with my old phone. She never responds. I'm like, okay, that's even weirder. I get a new phone, text her, and then she actually picks up. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? No, seriously, what the actual fuck? Alright, I probably should have taken these signs as, she's not interested, or you're getting played. But I didn't. So then now it's the next school year. I'm a sophomore. And what the fuck was going on? Right. I noticed that she, like, I never got to see her that often. It felt like she was avoiding me. To where I finally managed to, I guess you could say, find her, even though that really doesn't sound good. But I managed to, quote unquote, find her finally. And she's like hiding behind her friends. I'm like, okay, I'm not sure if she's being cute or just being on purpose. Then fast forward about another 2-3 weeks or so. One of her friends comes up to me and just says, hey, yeah, fake name. Amy? No. Sam? Sure, yeah, let's go with that. Sam's breaking up with you. I'm like, oh, alright. I didn't really feel heartbroken about it, man, because, well, I didn't really get to interact with her that often. Like, even though I did say I have a crush on her, that kind of diminished as the relationship went on. Then, after we broke up, a few months passed by, a pep rally happens at our school, and she happens to sit next to me. I'm like, oh, she's sitting next to me. Alright. And then, as she's sitting next to me, I'm just reading a book, and then something in me is like, ask her why she broke up with you. Ask her. And I'm like, fuck, alright. Because it's gonna bug me if I didn't find out why. So I asked her, and she's like, oh, it's just because we didn't have any classes together. I'm like, yeah, sure, that makes sense. That's the outside me. The inside me, I'm like, bitch, why do you think I was trying to set up all those fucking dates? You know what? Whatever. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Because we didn't have any classes together. Yeah, I'll go with that. Why not? I should have seen it coming, man. I should have. There's so many signs like, yeah, this is not gonna end well. Break it off now. Do it, you idiot. Do it. But, you know, me being optimistic as hell, or blind as fuck, decided to ignore it. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, that's it for the story, guys. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.
I never said I was perfect. See, I never claimed to be, cause perfect is perception, perception is all that they can see. A vacancy replacing the space and place where my heart should be. Harping on these emotions, self-loathing, broken, what's wrong with me? A song to me is more than just some bullshit in words. It's the only time some nobody like me will be heard. I was that kid that would get picked last.